tokenized community bonds are everywhere right now. So let's break down what's really going on.
But here's the big question, right? Does this tech actually create new value for you, the investor?
Before we even get to the tech, we have to look at what's really underneath it all. Think of it like this. It's a loan from a community to fund something in that community. And yeah, they have all the usual stuff you'd expect from a bond. The terms are clearly spelled out.
The main thing is, no matter the tech, the issuer still has to pay you back, period.
Okay, so now let's layer on the technology. But think of it as infrastructure, not some new asset. So let's get real about what this tech can do, and more importantly, what it can't.
It's really all about efficiency, making ownership digital, automating payments, and controlling transfers.
But look, it's not magic. It won't fix a bad investment or just get rid of risk.
So you gotta ask, if the underlying project is a dud, does the fancy tech even matter?
All right, let's make this real. Here's a hypothetical case study to walk through. So picture this, a 5-year bond, 10% interest, backed by real estate. Pretty standard stuff. But now for the fun part. Let's see what happens when we really put some pressure on it.
If that real estate takes a hit, what's actually protecting you? Spoiler, it's not the token.
To really get the risk, you just gotta follow the money. Let's see how the capital moves. Okay, so investors put money into a separate legal entity, an SPV, which then buys the asset. Income from that asset then flows back to a treasury to pay you your interest and principal.
Which brings us to the crucial part, the questions that you need to be asking.
First up, governance. Who actually controls the keys? Who's making the calls on your money? Then there's compliance. How do they make sure this whole thing is actually legal? And finally, the big one, risk. Forget the tech for a second. Is the deal itself actually good?
Because at the end of the day, the token is just infrastructure. The investment discipline is everything.
So next time you see one, ask yourself, are you looking at the shiny tech or the actual strategy?